with so many touring companies now of Jersey Boys, do the Frankie Valleys like ever get together and like hang out together?
There've been some phone calls about, because singing,
a Frankie Valley conference call?
We've had some phone calls along the years about, just to sort of, because it's a unique challenge, that stage show. Frankie Valli had his whole career to sing his whole career, but in Jersey Boys, the stage show, you sing his whole career in 2.5 hours, 6 times a week.
Sure.
So there's a fraternity sort of bleeding vocal cords.
Oh God, that's the most disgusting fraternity ever, as it turns out.
How your chords?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sherry, Sherry.
Set up the 8-track.
What for?
We're gonna double Frankie's voice. It's gonna explode right off the radio.
Never heard of that before.
Because it's never been done before. I'm a genius.
So my boyfriend was an extra on the set of,
Oh, cool.
not this movie.
Oh, okay.
You
Sorry
got
to
so
interrupt.
excited,
So
I'm
excited.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, it was J. Edgar.
Oh,
And he
cool.
said that he heard Clint Eastwood say the most amazing thing. There was an extra like buzzing through the scene too fast. And Clint Eastwood goes, "We're going to have to do something about Bullet Bob over there." And I wanted to know, like, is there any great Clintisms that you remember from the movie, from shooting?
That is the best one. I'm gonna steal that story and put this in our experience of this movie.
He plays off the fact of what people think about him.
Yeah,
he's
he's very
so
aware.
not like the nicest guy in the world, but he knows that people are coming in thinking that he's Dirty Harry.
Sure.
He's not like other directors where he's sitting, at the monitors
Yeah, he's in the mix.
all the way away. If the camera is right here, he's right here. And he's not really watching him. Sometimes he looks at a monitor, but a lot of the time he's watching the actor.
Just imagining being in an emotional moment and you just have Clint Eastwood going,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are frames in the film where I can say he's literally 6
there.
inches outside of the frame. Just sort of watching you casually, and you get used to it. You just have to get used to it.
And there's one scene that takes place in Bob Crew's apartment where there's all these sort of funky, fun, Andy Warhol-esque
Yes.
people. And that scene, we really improv'd it for about 10 minutes. And the cameraman was throwing the camera around and Clint was standing right next to him. And at one part, he saw that the camera, as it was turning, was going to get him in the shot. So he jumped underneath the piano. And for the rest of the scene, he's hiding underneath the piano.
My grand
And I
piano.
forgot he was down there. And all of a
Right.
sudden they yell cut. He's like, oh, God, I thought that was going to go on forever.
Right. And of course, everyone applauds.
Yes, absolutely.
Because
And
he's 84.
That's right, yes.
I
Very
secretly,
impressive.
like, the way that story's going to end in my head is that he stands up and looks at the camera operator and goes, "I've worked in this town forever. Nobody puts Eastwood under a piano."
Right.
No, he was very happy to be down there.
He's a kid.
He's all about getting the great shot.